Hey guys, I can see already that this is going to be a deal. I feel like I'm in uh, the one of those movies where they're doing weird with the Linda, whatever, the ghost things. Anyway, I hope you guys can hear me okay. I'm not going to touch the microphone this time because I realize I keep screwing that up. But I wanted to go into a little thing that came up. And as you can see, I'm kind of like lounging in my bed. I'm not really I'm not really dressed up for y'all. Anyway, let me try to get this straight. I swear I'm not gonna touch it. So if you're new, please like and subscribe if it resonates. It really helps the channel to spread the word, and any comments, anything. But here's the deal. What I'm feeling is, I feel like I just went through this on another reading, but it just keeps coming up. It's something about someone's home and also being strong. It's like I feel like you need to, like, I feel there's like, it's time to move. It's time to move on. Moving on. Be strong. Because seriously, there's something with the chariot, and then you see be strong. She's like the chariot too, the same way. Anyways, when I was meditating about this, it's because I think it needs to be said that we have a problem in this world about being strong and not being codependent or narcissistic, which is really the same spectrum. One just does the other one. It's like, oh, I'll be codependent so you can be the narcissist. It's like, why can't, everybody needs to just be strong, move on. And there's a lot of things that are mixed up in the emotions from these kind of relationships because it's hard to draw the line between, let me try to move up here, between who is doing what and what's going on. Like, what's going on? It's time to move on and make a change in your home, moving out, because you both have projections, both of us, all of us. And this is not just a relationship necessarily. This can also very importantly be a friend or a family member or a coworker. Somebody else could be part of this too. Like, this could be something else entirely than a relationship. So however that resonates for you. But it's like somebody took we all do. We all take a like fool's leap down, but it's over now. And this is the time in the life of us that uh we need to be taking care of the inside job and not looking outside of us for it, or not being projecting onto your narcissist or your whatever you want to call these people. Toxic is toxic. So it doesn't matter if it's clinically narcissistic, it's still a codependent, bullshit. So it's time to, get your shit together, move on, get back in the game of your life and our lives, because this is a general reading of everything that I'm just telling you. So the projections are insane, you know? It's like we don't really need to be doing that. And I mean, it's confusing everything. So it's time to get our power back, and being strong is part of that, and moving on. And the thing is that we have to remember is, everything creates we all are co-creators of our lives, period. And there's so much on the internet right now that and I know what that is too, but it is real narcissistic behavior and codependency and the whole deal that interlocks with one another. But the point is, you got to get your 9 of Wands, baby. You got to get on fire. My baby's on fire. It's time. It's time to get your fire out and be strong, because that's what I'm hearing, all of us, and then making some changes in your home life. Because whether it's family, friends, or a partner, you got to something's going on in this world right now where we have to really love ourselves enough to be able to be okay alone. And that doesn't have to happen, but anything that's toxic, you know what it is. I don't even have to tell you, but I mean, you had an idea, didn't work out, you worked your ass off, maybe you lost everything, maybe anything. It's time to start out new and make some changes, either moving away from your home, or it feels like moving, some of us. But it could be just getting somebody the fuck out of there. But it mostly feels like this whole general reading is about all of us making sure that we are um, moving in the right direction and not dicking around, dick dancing around with the same bullshit. Because it's time to start new, and this is where we're going to have to start, because otherwise, and a lot of the stuff is this financial bullshit, and that is the devil of yourselves. It's like you're not trained to anything. You are free to go whenever you want, but it feels that way because it's so material based, this world right now. So I feel like a lot of us just need to understand and overstand and understand that it's time to go from, it could be a metaphor, it's time to go, or it could be that you really actually need to go. And getting it, just really getting into this fire energy, because you need to have that courage, that fire energy, all of us, to get this work done that we got to do. Because sometimes a completion is a completion, and it's only going to be more confusing to let it drag on. So the first sign that you have of someone, anyone, even yourself, if you see yourself being a codependent or on the other side of the spectrum, more narcissistic, if you can look at that and see that that is where you're heading, that's a great accomplishment, because that's what we need to be doing right now. We don't need to be dicking around with a bunch of lagging relationships that aren't taking us anywhere but crazy. And that's another thing. Yeah, there's a lot of choices when you come into this, but it feels like a lot of people could have had a temper with this. And also, there's something about this money still. It's like nobody can let go. There's a dream of it. And, as a society, as a collective, there's a lot of holding on to shit that needs to be let go of. And then that's the way we can all move on. Let me see. Spirit, please and thank you. Boundaries. Calling in your guides and angels of the light is very important, to have a commune with them. Some people don't, it doesn't come as easy as it does for me. Like other people don't have strong things. They have to take painting classes, and some people just are born doing that. That's kind of where I was. But this is hard work, and it's like, you wished for something, a lot of us, and then it just didn't fucking work out. So you got to be strong and keep moving on. And then something will happen, that will, and there's something about, the balance between not knowing what to do and the money. It's like, whoa, I need money, but I don't know what to do. I got these choices and I don't know. And my heart draws me back, and I got to balance it with these projections. Like, I'm going to have to take a real good look inside myself to know exactly why it feels so fucked up. And you'll find the answer. You got to get that free will. Remember, guides and angels of the light. You got to call them in and hold them tight, because something didn't work out in your favor, and probably for the other person too. But some people are just here, and we got to ask ourselves, what is my lesson? What was the lesson from all of this crazy shit that I just went through, that I'm moving out of, moving away from? And what confused me? Can I take the con off and get some fusion? I mean, seriously, this feels like it's time, man, for all of us to move forward, plant our own seeds, and love ourselves. And then we will resonate the vibration of somebody else, or even if it's not a person like a partner, anyone, a friend, people that are on the same frequency. So, I mean, not everybody's on the exact same frequency, but you know what I'm talking about here. So you gotta move it on up. I don't know what I did with my kombucha. Anyway, I just wanted to put that out there because it came in pretty strong, and I feel like a lot of things have been turned. And if you have pets, a lot of you, if you have pets, any of us, um, remember that they are a big source of everything for us. And I don't, and you know what? It's about balancing yourself. And I feel like a lot of things people are fighting over. I don't know. And I think it's coming to a halt. And I do know that I will be coming back in the solstice, I mean, the equinox, fall equinox for more. And probably I feel like something's coming in for the Libras and the Scorpios that I'm going to be doing. But I wanted to put that out there real quick, so it's not that long, but I just wanted to say the message of, if you're in a relationship that is not right with your family, your anyone, your partner, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Come on, baby. So I'm just telling you, this is a good time to straighten this shit out so you can start a new um, beginning. There's a lot that you went through, all of us, and there's a lot of shit going on the planet right now. That's why we need to make sure we are doing the higher part of our spiritual journey instead of playing this bullshit in the secondary consciousness with people when we really need to be focusing on what's lying ahead. And it's not toxic. I know it's hard to let go of people that you love, and sometimes you have to, for now. You have to get your own skunk medicine aligned and draw in your inner circle of light with your guides and angels, because our free will, we have to ask and we have to raise it up intentionally and knowingly. So let's do it. Woo! And don't forget, you can always contact me through my website, and um, welcome and welcome back, whatever it is that you are doing here right now. I'm glad you're here. Just be careful. There's a lot of shit going on with the material world, and and then I also, what else did I feel? Oh yeah. Yeah, that will trap you in your fear. But I felt a lot when I was doing this is something in this, say, the third chakra here. Like, just, I don't know if it's digestion, it could be physical, it could be emotionally. There's something about collectively, I'm feeling like everybody's like, like holding shit here. So let's just raise it up, man, and then move it on up. Move it on up. The chariot, man. We're going places. Be strong. Um, that's what's going on. And something about the home, I just keep feeling it. Projection, something about this toxic shit. You need to let go of it, man. Be free. And however that resonates for y'all as a collective. But definitely it's time to change. Yeah. I was just listening to this song with my friend the other day, and it's like, I don't know if y'all know Blind Melon Change, but it was like, yeah, it's all right. They're just afraid of change. Bum, bum. And it's like, you know what? If you feel life ain't worth living, you got to look up way to the sky. It's like basically just really, we've got to free ourselves from whatever is not serving us, which is hard, especially if it's family and a partner, because you love the person, right? But there's something about learning to realize when it is toxic, you know? You can't just hang out forever contemplating your existence. You need to make changes. Um, that's okay. They're just afraid of change. I mean, bum, 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 bum. I don't feel the sun's coming out today. It's staying in. It's gonna find another way. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, as I sit here in this misery, I don't think I'll ever, no, see the sun from here. Yeah, you will, because you're gonna be strong, and you're gonna find your balance, and you're gonna let go of the fear of being without money and whatever relationship this projection is doing, and you're gonna come into the Nine of Wands. Yeah, that's right. I know, I have faith in us, and we're going to do it. So this is just remembering that there is the boundaries between the codependent and the narcissistic energy, which in the middle it can just be toxic. It can be anything. You can call it whatever the fuck you want. But basically, if you're in a toxic thing with whoever, you need to cut it off, get your power back, and clear your shields and get on with it, because a lot of it has to do with home life. All right. Blessings and namaste. I'll see y'all next time. I love y'all.